G'day and welcome back to Wimbledon channel. It's been a long time between videos. Those who may have watched the previous video would be aware, and moving forward, I'm not sure how often I'll be able to spend hours and hours making videos, but I love making them. And so I thought what I'd do is make a quick video. I've got some new equipment and kind of talk through why I started this channel and where we might go going forward. To begin with, Wimbledon channel really started out because I have always loved the idea of making a video. I'm a storyteller by trade. That's why I love history. My favorite history teacher was a brilliant storyteller. I remember just sitting in his class, listening to his stories and thinking, that's incredible. I loved reading about the past, loved following the story as it went on. And I use stories all the time. When someone asks me how my day is, I often will tell them the story of my day. Something I didn't realize till later in life that I did. Anyway, it also occurred to me later on that I love making videos because I'm often telling a story. And I love being in control of the entire process, frame by frame. I get to make a story where the background music, the visuals, everything I'm in control of. And kind of, I really enjoy the concept and love making people laugh. So often my videos attempt to be funny. And so that's why I started making these videos. What I began to realize was in class, often students would ask me, how do you do that skill again? Or, sir, I was away when we did that. And I started realizing if I make how-to videos, and especially my way, which often, shortcuts or I thought an easier way of doing it than often other videos online showed, then I could just show that video and say, homework, watch the video again if you're not sure and come back if you have any questions. And it saved a bit of class time. So what I did was started making a bunch of those and they've become really popular. So geography, especially my skills videos, the top one has over 100,000 views, which is crazy to me. So Wimbledon channel really has been, when I'm teaching a class, if we're doing something, I'll often make a video and kind of put it out there in case other students and other people around the world also want to know how to do this thing or what that term means. Now that's morphed as I've had less geography. I'm teaching more legal studies now, so I find myself making more legal studies videos. And whether you guys are here for geography, whether you're here for history, whether you're here for legal studies, I'm just glad you're here. But I have a few subscribers now, 4,000 subscribers. So I want to find out from you guys what videos you'd like me to make. What's most helpful? I get a whole bunch of people saying thank you for this, thank you for that. Very few suggestions of what if you made this or what if you did that. So feel free always to jump on and make a comment on any of my videos. I'll always see it and say, hey, what about this and what about that video? Just moving forward, some of the things I'm thinking about. I've been making a couple of sources, videos, so ancient history, reading through parts of important sources. So I'm going to do that probably for Sparta. A lot of ancient people use Sparta in the Australian Ancient History course. And I thought a lot of those sources are pretty wordy. What if I actually read some of them out? So I thought that might be quite helpful. Also, I'm thinking about my kids are into Lego. We have a stupid amount of Lego. So I thought about maybe getting some green screen action and making a couple of videos where I actually kind of come up with some hypothetical situations using Lego and explain some legal concepts, whether they be cases or whether they be, caveat emptor or something like that, using Lego. And that's something that's moving forward as well. Another thing that I was thinking, and this purely for my benefit, is we have, once again, a stupid amount of children's books. So I was thinking about reading some of my favorite children's books and having them there. Copyright is a question I'll have that I'll answer later on, but obviously won't be getting any money for this. And yeah, that may be a separate section. Once again, for Wimbledon channel, it's really about me, what I feel like putting out there. But at the same time, I'm very happy to help other people. So if I'm enjoying making a type of video, if it's a travel video, you'll see that I've been to Israel. I went to Gallipoli for the 100th anniversary of the landing. So you'll see different videos coming out at times where I'm feeling nostalgic. I go back and I make a short little video of some of the footage that I took. But once again, thank you so much for subscribing, and you're always going to find different videos popping up on Wimbledon channel. Sometimes they'll interest you, sometimes they won't. But I'm always gonna do that because I enjoy the process of making the video, as I said, and it kind of lets me get out of my head at times and kind of focus on something that's an enjoyable process that I can actually finish. I think you'll find many teachers really do kind of get that concept that their work is never done. A video for me, it's so satisfying finishing and uploading it. So I'm going to keep doing that, and also I'll keep obviously working on teaching and pedagogy and releasing some videos about how I'm working as a teacher, etc, etc. Alright, so hopefully you've enjoyed that video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the sight of my forehead getting more and more sweaty as this new ring light thing that I bought just pounds the heat into my face, which is very enjoyable, let me tell you. Alright, thanks for the rambling listen to my rambling, and I'll see you hopefully in YouTube world in the very near future. Catch ya.